Eat in the dinner room. Go to throne room. I think. Alright. We still have it. It is still set to... Yeah, it's still set to blue. Conference room is whatever. I need some rerolls to ensure the shrine. That is... not quite what I meant. I see. What? I am an idiot. It's 2. Shut up, okay? Shut up. It's getting late. And I'm more or less wanting to just have the end. Okay, give me part of rerolls. Not ideal. But yeah, of course, yeah. The game knew what I meant. Good. I'm taking another one of these. I would have loved it in a different direction. Fuck it, doesn't matter. Literally does not matter. Okay, get shrine first. Shrine has priority. Everything else doesn't. Get this. Great start. We need 5 gems minimum for the throne room. Do we need a treasure trove? I don't think so. No. No, I don't think so. Give me a shrine. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Okay, shrine acquired. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer on my way to rank 8. Yep. Perfect. You have a sledgehammer for me? No, you have a battery pack for me. That is fine. Battery pack and lockpick. I don't have broken leather. I keep it for now. Good. Trophy room for gems. We need those. Okay, we are flying under Orindia's banner for now to get throne room. Gems, keys, trunks, apple, rewrite. Probably not. Probably not want that. Perfect! That's 4 rooms from the entrance. That's perfect. Good. East wing, amazing. Here maybe a food hall? Treasure I don't think so, no. There's my shovel, amazing. Now the only thing missing is A, broken lever, so I can have the jackhammer. B, the sledgehammer in general, yes. Yes! Thank you! Perfect placement, how did you know? And some extra rerolls inside and a gem? Oh, I shouldn't have. Something is wrong, ladies and gentlemen. The game is actually helpful. We will soon lose. And the bad thing is, I won't know why. Do I even have to write you down? The power must shift to perform the ritual of Thank you. Put it to the others. Boys, start the fucking end time music. We are getting there. Sure, get one of these out of the way. I really would like to have my dining room now. I want it in the very early beginnings. Alternatively, we can make it up here and have a garage entrance. No. 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 Yes. Perfect. Okay. Food is secured. I'm not picking up the eating thing. Now, our only sexual desire is to go up. Actually, strike that. Our only sexual desire is to open another antechamber level. Okay. For free. That's a corridor because I can go there from the treasury. Aquarium because fish. Fish. Ah, there's my jackhammer, actually. Yes. Give me the ornate compass. And infinite 9 more rerolls and a spoon. And this. Oh, that's tomorrow rooms. That's maybe not what I want actually. It doesn't matter. I'm sure it's fine. Courtyard. Yes. How did you know? That is exactly what I wanted. It's not giving me any items. Yeah, shut up. Just put that in. Is there an experiment that sets my steps back to 40 or something like that? Like whenever I open my map or something like that? I'm at the peak of probably finishing this fucking hour-long puzzle and I have to wait for connecting things. It is insane. Sure and sure. Okay. Lovely. Stop. Brother. Yeah, give me the greenhouse. I don't care. I still need my sledgehammer. Thank you! Exactly what I wanted. I'm not digging up these because later on, I could get turnips from here. In case everything fails, I can get things from there. I have the foundation. This is not a problem. I can get a shitload of rerolls, but I would lock myself out from this, I guess. Direct other one. I'm so happy to see you here. What a perfect placement. Now give me everything I was missing. Alright, we still need an open door on the antechamber. Let this one be open. Ugh. Differently open. Sure. Okay, done. Do we have secret garden key? Apparently not. Okay. I need something. Sure, you have stuff. I have greenhouse and I don't need the jackhammer. So I probably just take this one. Okay, it's open. Shut up. Scepter. Steady is the scepter. Heavy is the crown. And now it's time to smash some ancient folklore and get myself a deadly stone. And then we are bing chillinging. Bing chillinging. Ning 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 ning. Mm. $13, $12, $11. Yeah, it's literally there. And we have, unless we're getting stolen of our silver key, it doesn't matter what is in there. This is more than enough. And somewhere here we can probably generate a silver key and a commissary or a kitchen out of our arsehole. Yes. Yes. Deadly is the stone. Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Is the throne now ready? Should I check if the seals are now opening? Is that what I need to open the seal? Okay, give me eat first. Then we are checking that. I don't have a boiler room. Doesn't matter. Eat. Yummers. Alright. Or do I have to go with the lunchbox on rank 5 again? Yeah, okay, whatever. That's more than enough. I'm cursing myself if this... I'm already cursed, doesn't matter. I want to know if this opens the fucking blue doors. Ow. I lost a step this time for real. Okay, we're going for the throne. I always forget this is the one thing that resets. I am so sick of this dog shit. Ugh. As long as this game is not pulling a Talos Principle 1, and if you played the game, you know what I mean. After the Ascension, your save file was deleted. As long as the game is not pulling this one, we are fine. Unless I now have to solve numeric cores, in which case we will never see the answer to how it ends. In fact, I will just cry, probably. Realistically. This Ascension is safe. Good. Oh! Something happens! Thank you! Oh, fuck God.
Steady is the scepter.
Yeah, I said this already. Oh, those are the excavation workers.
Deadly is the stone.
Hey, look! It's the little dickhead from the story.
Heavy is the crown.
Mon Dieu.
Ready is the throne.
Yippee! Where's my title drop? Where's my you know, my underlings, my slaves, my whatever, throne of the Blue Prince? Oh, this floor plan has been permanently actually ascended. Okay, thank you, Talos Principle. The next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row and permanently unlock all sealed doors. 1, 2, actually? No problem. We can do it right now, actually. Also, if the scepter is not blue, it doesn't work. Okay, gonna be honest. That is a bit too obvious to not choose blue. I mean, especially when you like... Ooh, we have one blue dollar. Blue thing up there. I mean, would it be the end of the world? No, you just don't end the day in a room like that and where you just have to recollect it, I guess, right? Yeah, you just have to recollect the scepter. Now that... Ooh, hello. Ah, now it's a blue... Now it's a blueprint that probably has information on rank 8. Has foundation information. It's a blue room on rank 8. The Mount Holly variation. My grandmother's own design. When there's a blue tile, it copies the ability of the middle tile. Oh god. Do I really want to do this? So you are now... You would be going down. Okay. You would go right. Little critter. Weird. You go down. So you now copy. You would go right. That is not helpful. You would flip to the other side, correct? You would flip to the other side. I mean, we can move this, and now this would effectively jump, yeah. So now we could pull these apart. And with this, we now have that one out. Wait a moment. We are putting you in the middle. You go to the right. You jump. You go over. Yippee! That makes a difference. Ganz nett hier. Alright. Blue rooms, like in a row? Wait. The next time in a row. Okay. No other rooms. Only blue. Gotcha. Should be possible. Dog. Two. You know, the funny thing is, this is kind of what I wanted with make the entire house blue, but way more forgiving with make only 8. I wonder if there is something if you actually make the entire house blue. That's a dead end. That is too dangerous. Give me something else. That is too dangerous. Give me something else. I have the crown. Yeah, actually, back, be gone. All right, that's bad. Okay, doesn't matter. 3. The 8th door in the tunnel. Also the 8th door in the tunnel. Is it? I have never counted. Oh, would make a lot of sense, so yeah. It's a dead end. Gone. Sure, I have aquarium. Now it only said I have to print 8 blue rooms in a row, not that I only are allowed to make blue rooms. Like the aquarium would still count, right? Probably. Could you stop? Five. Well, that definitely skyrockets my available blue rooms to the fucking sky. Yeah, well, the boy in the story just didn't have a 5-star meal right next to him because he is a fucking idiot. Obviously. Yoink. Cool. And now we have to do a little walking. Because we are exactly 1 room short and no place to put them other than above or next to the foundation. Yeah, that would be... Well, there is a high chance that there are security key locked, yeah. I should be cautious with my step. The thing is, permanently opens tells me that I don't have to care what comes after. I only have to do this now and never again. Oh, right. You're right. You need the keycard to go up. Holy shit. Yeah. Break room, my beloved. My actual beloved. We have our special music in the background, by the way. It's not quite end time, but hey. Yippee! Oh, God. 11. Is it free? Yes. Is it free again? Yeah. Did I not press free the first time? Huh. Oh yeah, right, I'm still cursed. I forgot I am still cursed. Terrace, I don't care. Patio, I don't really care. Great Hall, it's also, yeah, it's whatever. We did it, boys. Yippee! Okay, game. Listen, I have a mirror room. Give me a dining hall. Be gone. Okay, I take this actually. The monk is evil and takes a gem from you. That's actually 12 energy. That's not to be disregarded. You will give me the kitchen. Thank you. And you will give me the dining room. I will not delete you. I love you. Okay, I guess I don't. Yeah, that's important. Hello, I would like to eat your entire stock. Cool. Well, I guess better than nothing, huh? Alright, step problem solved. Let's open the door. Where did the critter go? Ah, whatever. $108 days. Holy shit. We lost the gallery. That's so sad. Thank you. The microchips. Yes. Well, given that I am now in possession of the crown, the statue, and the scepter, I am no longer the Blue Prince. I am, by definition, the Blue King, aren't I? Having a little view over my loyal subject. They don't know it yet, but they are going to be working in needle camp sites soon for enslavement properties. I am a good king. Good for the yearly marketing value and shareholder increase. What would be the realistic thing we have to do right now? Arguably, okay, I would argue the realistic thing we are going to do now is starting a rebellion and as murderously and violently as possible kill all politicians of the Fen Ares regiment. To show them their favorite red by ripping them apart. I am a good king. Trust. That's a joke, right? Okay, listen. If the answer is not the blue box, then I don't know what. Without reading the text, if it's not the blue box, the game has done something wrong. You have reached the end of your journey. There are 2 true boxes in this room. There is no end to this journey. Oh, God. Where's the light coming from? It's the blue box. Come on, it has to be the blue box. The Blue Prince by Mary Matthew Jones. To my son Simon, in whose eye I see the world anew. There was once a blue prince who sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things blue. It's the only true color in my humble view. I couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. I couldn't stand the shade of trees the green rooms brought. They seldom talked to others, for they rashly shared this view. He never went to town, nor saw the flags they flew. Huh. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy whenever skies were grey? Not Parlor. A game he had played in the house and on the grounds. And maybe you can guess from the clues that you have found. Oh no. It was a game full of rooms and a story that we climb. About a house full of lies and the truth that one prince finds. And as you, my reader, might have already assumed, this game is quite near you. In fact, it is in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made. About a blue prince and its blueprints. The blue game we just played. Is that the end? Am I done? The true box does not always contain the gems. Okay, whatever. Is that it? Am I done? Is the game complete? I don't think so. Because why are numeric cores important? Oh my god, I have to put the throne room on this thing now. Oh! Oh yeah, I could. Actually, I think do I have a parlor in here? No, I set it to rare. But if I had a parlor, I would probably have not played it, so we could have brought the key from there. Okay. Completed trophies is still on my list. Ignore that. This is done. This is also done. Open the black chest. That's done. Open the sealed door. That is done. The binary moons in the underground. I hope that's not a thing. Okay, the problem is, as much as I think this would be a nice round end to the game, there is one very convoluted problem still on my to-do list. And that are numeric cores. What the fuck are those? Wait, what? Where the sigils of Orindia Ares was once affixed, the crest of her ladyship, the grand architect Baroness Aravay, now presents over the court. In the 46th room, there was like a a document that shows that she was the one who brought like the land around Mount Holly. I might have a lore mistake in here, but was she the original architect of this entire house? Like, was she the one who built Mount Holly Estate? That, I think that checks out actually, yeah. I can't reach that from here. I think so, yes. Okay, the thing is, Brina, I need a still spoiler-free but honest review from your side. Is there anything worth still doing in this game? Or are we by definition done? And when I say, is there something worth, it's like, is everything still here? Is this like Easter eggs and like little anecdotes, or is there actually like enough to fill an entire stream? Differently ask, is the numeric course something I should pursue? And should I put the throne room on rank 8 that is then immediately opening my mind? Or is it whatever? Are we done? Are we done? Done? Or are we not done? Oh, I thought they had numbers under them. Seems like they didn't. Yeah, this one. The property deed. From Lord Arthur Clementine to Lady Auravey of Trinsdale. The Holly Leaf Mountain. Yeah, so... she was the one who bought the land and then build around. Okay. So there is a good chunk of rather tedious game with partially obscure puzzles left. Up to you if you want to go for it. Okay, how obscure are we talking about? Is it so obscure that I realistically would never find it? Or is it something that... is the blue note on rank 8 in the throne room? Is this opening my eyes and I begin to understand how I'm using numeric cores to get anything done? Or is it a lost cause? Like, I am trusting you to have the ability to more or less gauge my intelligence. Would I be able to understand what the game wants? I think I'm done. Regarding obscure, numeric course level regarding throne room tells you where, but you already need to understand to how what from the other 3 nodes. Aha. So the other 3 nodes should have already told me that. Like, okay, let's say number 8 somehow is the solution for this, okay? The family core, what is the family core? The family core is all birthdays of all people in sequence, maybe. The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. We have seen the coat of arms twice in the wine cellar and above the master's bedroom. In both times, it's MCCX111. So node 1 tells me how to read it. Node 2 tells me it is 4 different numbers, so it is definitely a numeric core. And the family core only is only unlocked by the sum of its digits. What could be the family core? What I can tell you is to save some time is you do not apply the numeric cores twice, like first result is the result if you pick the correct signs. 8. It's either 8 or 4400. I can pull the thing back up again, but like I have multiple solution. It could be 53. It could be 8. It could be 6. It could be 4400. No, it's not possible. It's not correct. So yeah, I have possibilities. Let's call it like that. But my problem is I don't know why. I did. That's the document we tried previously. Like literally. We have arguably all possible. Wait, where is it? We have arguably all combinations in here. So it's either binary. It is a direct translation from this to that. It is not with the 0 parts, or it is the direct translation from that to the others. Those are all possible solutions since the plus has to be in front. I even tried this, which is the binary representation written to this and then split in all possible ways and solutions. I think. Could be I missed some. So, even if some of these are whatever, okay? This could be correct. This could be correct. This could be correct. 8 sounds very correct, actually. This is not. Ignore that. One of those is correct. Yeah, you see, it doesn't matter. Obviously, one of them is correct. If you have all possibilities, one of them will be correct. The problem is, I don't know what I do with this. That is the problem. I have a key, but I do not know the door. Literally. I do not know why this matters. Like, throne room on rank 8 it is. Okay. Okay. And this will give me enough information on my own that I am able to continue this. I hope you be there when we are like I hope you'll be there on Friday, because if there really is enough content of the game left, I guess we continue. You could have just lied and said like, yeah, that's the end. And numeric cores are just a thing that put the developer in for fun, and I would have believed you and the game would be done, but okay. If you can connect the dots. So you are there to connect the dots if necessary. Okay, gotcha. Well, we are cursed anyways for the time being, so I'm not going to do anything in the next 2 days. Do I want... Is there any repercussion of not taking the scepter with me? Actually. No joke. I think I will bank the scepter. Because the scepter is... It is reacquirable, but only through Blessing of the Monk. Which I guess we can get, sure, but is tedious. And nothing else, arguably nothing else in the entire game is worth putting in the check-in that is not somehow quickly assembled or reacquired. You go as far as you want. Some people already ended on 46. Well, yeah, and I would have as well, and the game still fucking annoys me. But sadly, I have this fucking gene in me that when a puzzle is giving me questions, I want to answer them. No, I must answer them. And there is this numeric core dog shit is completely fucking me. And you saying, yeah, there's more. Brother, as if I could sleep. Yippee. Okay, no. The number is nothing. It's not telling me anything. Yeah, there it is. There's your numeric core. The first number is a full numeral, so this is 1000, this is 200, this is 11, and this is 2. I am very sure about that. Or you write it in binary, or you don't. Doesn't matter. Where do I input it? That is the question. That is the question. Okay, throne room on rank 8. It is. I really hope this is giving me the fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blast that I'm missing. Because as of right now, with the exception of numeric cores on my to-do list, and you telling me there is more, I have no leads. None. I have not played this game. Obviously, I don't have progressed any days. I don't have played this game in my off time. And I'm probably still not going to, because I'm playing Destiny when I'm off. I'm playing with the crew and whatever. Do the trophies have anything to do with that? Like, is there any progress gained from playing their mode or cursed mode or completing the final exam with 100%? Is there anything gained from that? Is any of that necessary to get the funny? After blue 10s, there's no reason to, although their mode can be fun. Okay, maybe we're checking this out. But it is not necessary at all for... What even do you call this? Like, okay, Room 46 is like the first ending. Then this is, I don't know, the Blueprints ending. And what is the final ending? The Blue God ending? Is that my next evolutionary step? Eating planet Earth and effectively becoming God? By painting the universe blue? Is that what I'm doing? Is that my next logical step? I don't know. On one side, this feels like a nice end. On the other side, knowing that there is more... It has a name, but I can't say it yet. So there are 3 endings to the game. Unofficially, officially, whatever. Community names? Yes. Okay. I'm tired, boss. I don't know. Maybe I make a break. Ugh, if I'm making a break of this game, I will never remember my method of thought. Go to bed? I will. I don't know. I would say I am not done. And if I return to the game, I will do so in the near future, because if I'm beginning to forget the intricacies of the rooms and the mechanics and the tactics, I will never find this on my own. So I think we are going to make like a small break of Blueprints and play some other games. I need something else. And in the near future, we might come back to this, put the throne room on rank 8, and I don't know, either have the biggest realization on the same level of getting cum jettisoned into your eye at 160 miles an hour, or I will not get to the solution. At which point, I guess you can then just tell me, I guess. As of for now, especially for YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, you will effectively see this already, because I am uploading all things in the game, or all stuff I'm doing online in parts of like 3. I'm uploading 3 videos a day. So us being on day 108, which is probably a very long episode at this point, you will immediately know if there is a day after that or not. Or maybe I'm doing an exception on this one just to troll you. Don't know. Maybe. Not sure. If you're watching this in the far future, the playlist is already telling you the answer if there is more of me exploring this game or not. As of right now, I'm giving it a fat 50-50 if I'm going to pursue whatever is there left to find, or if I am calling it. Maybe I'm going back to Doom, the Dark Ages, and I am finally going to play the game as it is supposed to be played, which translates to I'm not handling it like it's Ultra Kill. Although Ultra Kill is the superior game. Get fucked, all of you Doom fanboys. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe do an exploration adventure game or something like this. I don't know. We will see. Content-wise, you have 4 GameSpot walkthroughs articles left, and the last one ends with, and that does it for our guide. Then again, there might be more. People don't know if there is. I'm gonna tell you right now, if in like 2 months or whatever, the community is finding out that, yeah, if you put all the rooms in the directory in the exact same order, then the room, like if there's in the foundry can't be there. Foundation can't be there. But if everything is a blue room without the use of the mirror chamber and there are no duplicates and you have opened all anti-chamber levers and you are in the possession of the blue crown and the red crown from a previous run and the blue scepter and the deadly stone, but you have more than 200 steps, then the house will go into fucking orbit and you teleport to the blue dimension. I am telling you this as a joke. I know, in theory, maybe it's possible, and that scares me. I will have unlocked the second manor. Here's your subway ticket. Gonna be honest, the subway, like the railway in the safe house, if there ever is DLC for this game, and it is not accessed by the safe house, I am disappointed. Because how else are you arriving at any point fast enough within a day? Done.